Hello YouTubers, my name is X Factor and welcome to some Rogue Transmission Rush 3.0. We're on the CTE servers messing around with the latest design and layout as I'm scrambling around as an engineer because our team made two critical mistakes. The first thing is we didn't have enough pressure on their LAV. Maybe we didn't have enough engineers. And the second thing is we let the assaulting team spread out. They are everywhere. That means there's crossfire lanes set up. No matter where you peek out, people have you pegged from multiple angles. And after two quick deaths, after the LAV rolled up once or twice quickly, because again, there wasn't enough pressure on it, we were wiped off the map. GG, steamroll is on like Donkey Kong. After they get that set, we are retreating back, switching over to the Scar H, Flash Hider, Stubby, with Coyote Optic and the laser. And I'm definitely going to go out of my way to protect this man right there. He constantly spawned in and dropped his sack. Anytime a support player or recon throws his motion balls or gets his MAV or tugs out, I will definitely go out of my way to take care of those people who take care of the team. So these MCOM placements, there's a lot more stuff going on here, and we started to get some good pressure on the LAV. But look at how quickly the attackers can get down that left side. They've got that massive hill. They've got a ton of cover. And I'm kind of reading the mini-map of what's going on behind me for friendly positioning. Make sure no bad guys are popping up, just like that one did over my right-hand shoulder. I'm also paying attention to who's dying on my team, if they're getting revived, because that tells you a lot about what's going on. Maybe there's a kill trade if nothing else lights up. Good thing there's smoke and those guys are using their laser sights, because that really helped me out. I could have edged out a little bit and maybe gotten another kill, but with that smoke there, I decided to go for the defuse and try to kill a couple more people because they got in quickly. There's a lot of waist-high cover here. There's a lot of nasty cover here. There could be people everywhere. Now, the question is, could I flank now? Sure. But the question is, what's to my left? What's across the street? I've got a pretty nice spot to defend from, so I decide to stay here and again go after my buddy who's dropping his sack like it's hot. And there it goes again, just like that. If you play support, drop your sack. That's kind of like my theme tune when I live stream. It's amazing how many people get free points. Spawn in, drop your sack. See a clump of people, drop your sack. People that need ammo, they will come find you. They will risk it all just for ammo. I can't tell you how many times I've done it just to kit switch a guy who's dead who wasn't dropping ammo, drop ammo for a bunch of people, and they get stuck because my kit disappeared because shit is just hitting the fan and it just vaporized. It's just magic. So Scar H, 2 hits somebody in the head no matter what range. It's great as long as you tap fire it or in 2 to 3 round bursts, but it's not so great at hip fire. And of course, the sluggish rate of fire isn't so great. And I noticed there was a hit marker at the end, and I reloaded too fast using the Desert Eagle as my secondary, trying to revive as many as people as possible, stay alive because the pressure is real. There's times where I won't take the defibs out of my hands if I think I'm going to die, because if I get killed while defibbing, more than likely the guy I just defibbed is going to die as well, and we're just simply going to get wiped. As I fly through the air, so happy for that kill trade. Almost stopped that. They got down to about 20 or so tickets, but then they just flooded us. So on to the next set of MCOMs, and I'm kind of working this right flank, and this is what the Scar H can do as soon as I decide to find my aim, because I'm rusty from CSGO still. These little head glitch spots, I really love this weapon. And again, the Bulldog's good at close range, but there's too much horizontal recoil to it. It has the same damage model as the Scar H, but the Scar H has this knack to two-shot somebody with extreme accuracy from these ranges in the head, especially now that they've reduced the third-person flinching and animation when somebody's behind a head glitch spot. They've tweaked the animation a lot. I think they're going to continue to tweak it so there's not that nasty animation where the guy throws his head forward. So he's already behind a head glitch spot, and if you hit him in the head, his head gets thrown forward for about a second. It's really hard to make that follow-up shot. If they do that, it's going to be really easy to take people out of the head glitch spots, and people might not be as quick to play those spots, or will put a second thought in the back of their head. Maybe they can't stand there just spamming people, especially with the new suppression mechanic being reduced with the added recoil. So got him down to 52 tickets, and I'm kind of starting to have ammo problems, which definitely happens with the Scar H. No matter how accurate you are, you just chew through ammo with that thing. And the vehicle is sneaking up. this seemed to be kind of a nice layout now with the way this is set up as I get killed with a DMR. So they get some pressure on it, they arm it, and now I decide to go engineer. I tend to spawn in with a kit that's needed at the moment. If I'm playing Conquest and there's a vehicle on the flag and it's flashing, I'm definitely going to spawn in with an engineer. Is it a Conquest map and there's a ton of vehicles? Probably going to rock out engineer 99% of the time. Am I playing domination? Probably going to play support or medic. Or something like this where it's rush and there's only one vehicle, I'll go 50-50. Again, it depends. First set of mcoms, I was going engineer. Second and third set, going medic because that LAV was being kept at bay. But the second it starts to become extended and more aggressive, or we don't have enough engineers, or he's just slaughtering our engineers, I'll definitely roll Engie. And again, there's this ballet between vehicles and infantry. If your infantry playing your team strong, more than likely your vehicle can be more aggressive, and of course he's protected because it's easy to kill an engineer when his RPG's out, when he's got all the pressure on him, if there's a ton of infantry around. And again, the infantry can be more aggressive when the LAV or the tank or the armor at that given time is doing well and it's being protected. So usually if it's one pushing you, it's the other one as well. So try to do your best to take away one aspect of their attack. If you can keep their armor at bay, it puts a lot of pressure on their infantry. If you can keep their infantry at bay, it puts a lot of pressure on their armor. It's amazing how that works. And nothing racks up kills quicker than armor. As always, YouTubers, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this round of some Rogue Transmission 3.0 Rush Defense on the CTE servers. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys soon.